Today's topic is about geometric means. By definition, geometric means is two given terms of geometric sequence is called geometric means. For example, find the three positive geometric means between 1 and 81. So I have here 1 and then between. There are three positive geometric means. Positive. So 2, then 3, then the last will be 81. Okay, so we are asked to find this one, the next, and this one. Since we know that this is A1, A2, A3, A4, and then this will be A5. So the given. So what are the given for this number 1? So I have A1 is 1. And then what else? A sub n is 81. And then how many terms do we have? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So n will be equal to 5. So our formula is an is equal to a1 times r raised to the power of n minus 1. But the problem in here, we don't have r, or the common ratio. Okay, let us substitute in this formula. So an, which is 81, is equal to a1, that is equal to 1, and then r raised to the power of n is 5 minus 1. So this will be 81 is equal to r. 5 minus 1 is 4. Take note that there is invisible 1 in here. So the same if I divide 81, that will still remain 81. So I have here 81 is equal to r raised to the power of 4. So how do we solve this one? Because we are asked to find first the common ratio. So think a number that will be the same with the exponent. So if this is 3 and then raised to the power of 4 is equal to r to the 4th. Okay, by the way, let us check what is 3 to the power of 4. So meaning multiply itself by 3, 4 times. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So this is 9, 27, 81. So that's correct. So take note that the base is having the same exponent. So the same exponent will be crossed out. So I have here r is equals to 3. So therefore, my common ratio is 3. So my r, or common ratio, is 3. And then how to find the value of a2, a3, and a4? So a2 is equal to a1 times r. a1 is 1. It's 1 times r, which is 3. So 1 times 3 is 3. So a2 is 3. Next is a3. A sub 3 is equal to a sub 2 times r. Now what is our a sub 2? A sub 2 is 3. Then times 3 is equal to 9. So my a3 is 9. How about a4? a4 is a3 times r. So a3 is 9 times r, which is 3. And we know that 9 times 3 is 27. So this will be 27. How about 81? Let us check if that will be correct. So this will be a5 is equal to a4 times r. So a4 is 27 times ratio common ratio is 3. 27 times 3. 7 times 3 is 21, carry 2. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 2 is 81. So, A5 is correct. 81, I mean. So, that's for number 1. Now, let us proceed to number 2. I need to change this one. This will be 4 positive geometric means, and I need to change this one also. 11 and 352. The same, I need to write the first term, which is 11. Then, I need 4 positive geometric terms. 3, 4, and then 352. So, this will be A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, and this will be A6. First thing to do is we need to solve the last term by finding the ratio. So, A1, R, n minus 1. AN is given 352 is equal to, our A1 is 11, the first term. Then R. How many terms do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will be 6 minus 1. So 352 is equal to 11. R, 6 minus 1 is 5. And then we need to solve R. Since I have here 11R to the 5th is equal to 352. So I need to divide both sides by 11 in order to solve R5. So cross out. So R5 is equal to, what is 352 divided by 11? Okay, this 2-digit. Estimate how many 11 are there in 35. I think 3. Then multiply, this is 3, and then 3. So 35 take away 33, or 5 take away 3, this is 2. Then bring down 2. So how many 11 are there in 22? So there are 2. And then multiply, that will be 22. And then subtract 22 minus 22, that will be 0. So I have here R5 is 32. But we need R, it's not R5. So how to solve this one? So think a number that can be raised to the power of 5 from 32. So R, 5th. Then let's try 2 to the 5th power. So what is 2 to the 5th power? So meaning, I need to multiply 5 times by itself. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 times 2, 4 times 2 is 8, times 2, 16, times 2 is 32. So 2 to the power of 5 is 32. Since the base, which is R and 2, are the same, so exponent will be crossed out. So I have here R is equal to 2. So my common ratio for number 2 is 2. Okay, let us solve the 4 positive terms. So what is my R? Is it 2? Okay. To check, A sub 2 equals A sub 1 times R. So A sub 2 is equal to A sub 1 times R. My A sub 1 is 11. And then my common ratio is 2. And we know that 11 times 2 is 22. So, I have here, my a sub 2 is 22. Next, a sub 3 is equal to a sub 2 times r. So, a sub 2 is 22 times 2. So, by using mental math, this is 4, and then this is 4. So, I have here, for A3 is equal to 44. Next, A4 is equal to A3 times R. A3 is 44 times 2. So, mental math, this is 8, and this is 8. So, for A4 is equal to 88. Next, A5. A5 is equal to A4 times R. So, A4 is 88 times 2. So, 88 times 2, this will be 16, carry 1. 16 plus 1, 17. So, I have here 176. So, this is 176. Now, let us check also the last term, the given term, which is 352. So, A6 is equal to A5 times R. So, A5 is 176 times 2. So, what is 176 times 2? This is 12, carry 1. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 1 is 5 or 15, carry 1. 1 times 2 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So, A6 is equal to 350. So, this is correct. So, that's all.